Tuesday night trials next week with the Cobram meeting on. The one back off the gate there was Jukebox Jet, I think. I hope I've got the right one, and I have. But while this is going on, a bit of speed up in front here from After Darn. After Darn should get across the pole marker, You Betcha. A little bit wider, Western Sonador without cover there and being restrained, the talk. Three back on the pegs at the moment for Peaks is Rocks Can Roll, relegated to second last Wilma, and last of all is Jukebox Jet after being off the back of the gate when they let him go. While this is all going on, young Chris Gary's taken After Darn to the front here, the Jeff Martin prepared horse, being chased in second spot there by You Betcha, Stephen Duffy in the Jeff Martin trial colours, and then they've got away there a little bit there at the moment. That'll be, as I said, I always get tricked by those colours. I think it's Danny Thackeray there with the talk, and the speed's pretty genuine. Western Sonador caught without cover there, and he's trying to make ground there. Working onto its back was Wilma. Back on the inside there was Jukebox just last of all there, as they raced down, and Rocks Can Roll was the one I missed up in front there. But they get back to where they started from in pretty reasonable time for mine. Up on the steel here and wanting to run After Darn. After Darn worked around, took up the running. You Betcha has had a beautiful run in transit for Stephen Duffy. They usually do with Duffs aboard. And in turn there, Western Sonador just creeping around, taking closer order. Three back the pegs as Rocks Can Roll, which is Peaks. Then in turn 1-1 Wilma, back four back, second last at the moment is the talk. And last of all there is the other one, Jukebox Jet. So they put the half mile behind them and just inclined to have a little bit of a wander. After Darn up in front shows the way clear, heading towards the 800 metre peg from You Betcha. As I said, Western Sonador, the one that's had to do most of the work in the event here. In turn back on the pegs there is Rocks Can Roll. Wilma's tracing up nicely into the 1-1 there. They're outsprinted the other two there at the moment there with there, which is the talk, and of course last of all throughout has been Jukebox Jet. They head down and down the back here, and for the first time probably has a challenger. After Darn, Western Sonador moved up very swiftly and made up that length and that furlong, and it's neck to neck now with the one on the inside there. A few runs coming from the back here. They're peeling wide here, and I think it might be the talk that's come out there and putting in a claim as Western Sonador claims the leader and gets to the front here. A good finish coming up. Western Sonador there up in front there, right down the outside here. It's the talk making ground here. Western Sonador the inside. The talk might have its head in front on the outside. No, Western Sonador kicking back. The talk, the Western Sonador. Western Sonador won from the talk. Both went to the line under being held there. Wilma a good run there in third, making late ground there, You Betcha. Further back there was Rocks Can Roll, and just finishing not far off the pack there. The two at the rear there was the inside After Darn, and the outside was Jukebox Jet.